Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Thrones of Britannia, a Total War Saga. Here today, we're currently playing as formerly East Anglia. We have technically been reforged as the North Sea Empire. This is episode 8. We are playing as Emperor Guthrum. Welcome back to the series, guys. In today's episode, we're going to be defeating the last Saxon kingdom of Mercia. We're going to do a full invasion into them. We need 30 or so regions to hit our last victory, so we're not going to be able to get all of them from there, but we might be able to get a decent chunk out of it. Technically, they're not the last kingdom, but they're the only sort of strong kingdom. Technically, Northumbria here, with Egbert up in, I believe this is, Edinburgh. But really, Mercia is the last Anglo-Saxon kingdom. So welcome back to the series, guys. If you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback and suggestions. So, let's get stuck into it now, shall we? Victory conditions wise, in the last episode we threw back the Normans and completely destroyed their 5 stacks within the last, what was it, episode 7, episode 6. So we've actually gone through our short kingdom, our long kingdom victory, and we've actually claimed the ultimate victory. So I could have theoretically ended the series. However, I kind of felt like seeing that Mercia is still here. The last Saxon kingdom can't be unleft and unchallenged. We need to destroy all of the Saxons on this continent. If the Northumbrians have been puppeted, which they have, and they've lost their kingdom there, I'm not really too fussed about that. But we need to take out Mercia. So after the last episode, we threw back the Normans, consolidated, put some money into the economy. As you can see, we're making some good returns. We were at war with some like small fuck off French, Welsh kingdom that I didn't really care about. It wasn't interesting at all. We steamrolled our 5 stacks right through. They had half a stack. It was just a clear order resolve, and we got rid of them. They must have been at war with the Irish Vikings or something. They were pretty smashed and they weren't consolidated. So let's go through the balance of power and diplomacy and such. So we've got 5 full stacks ready to push over the border into Mercia. We have Harath Knut. Harath Knut is, if you guys are wondering, Guthrum's grandson. Leafling here as well. Eldgith is 16, we can marry her off soon. Sigfridus is 15. Edmund is Edmund. I don't know, how would you say that? Edmund. Ed. There's no D. It's like Edmunds would be easier to say. Because like Edward isn't spelt the same way as in the Wessex campaign. We have Itcha here as well. So we've got Guthrum, Emperor Guthrum's grandson, the prince. We have Guthrum here. Look at him, 68 years of age. He is an old bastard, but look at the empire. Look at his legacy. He will be forever remembered as the man that forged the North Sea Empire and conquered the lands Ragnar wanted. This is Ragnar's legacy here. And Guthrum has fulfilled it. They're going to be feasting in Valhalla together at some point. Leafling here, my son, next to be king. And we've got Gospatrick here with a full stack. And Gundar, 76. Look at this guy. Like, check out these old commanders. Like, Gundar we've had since episode 1. He's 76, 10-star command. Leafling joined the party later on. Guthrum and has been here, obviously. Harath Knut is going to have his first war. And Gospatrick did help towards the end against the Normans. So this is what we currently occupy. East Anglia, all of Wessex and their vassals in the bottom half of Wales. We're going to push into Mercia now. They're actually currently at war with Northumbria, with Guthrid's son, Sigfridus, I think. Yeah, Sigfridus. So they've actually pushed a bit down here. Anyway, we've got our vassals here with Heimborg, and there's a couple of smaller Vikings. But as you can see, compared to the Wessex series, the Vikings hold England practically, except for the Midlands here in Mercia. Pushing further north, the Viking Sea Kings of Gal Gadot. What a beautiful woman. Anyway, we've got the Orcs up here in the north as well, and basically Scotland is under Viking supremacy. The Irish Vikings have done fantastically taking Ulster in the north. Their Kingdom of Meade's gone. There are some Irish kingdoms here and there, but it looks like the Irish Vikings here with Sig have taken the majority of it. So in the last Wessex series, it was pretty much even between the Vikings and the Irish Gaelics. No, I would say the Irish Vikings are in front. So let's go sort by strength. So second is the Irish Vikings. Third is Northumbria. Sudbury in the north there. Okay, so Mercia is currently ranked 8th. Do they not have any armies or something stupid? Regardless, we're going to invade Mercia now and face them with fire and fury for Ragnar. Ragnar's legacy. The Valkyries call for Valhalla. So, let's push over the border here now. Let's let Guthrum lead the attack. Now, before I do that... Oh, I nearly did it. I should see who they're at war with. So, they're at war with Northumbria. If I join your war, will you give me some money? Intriguing. Defense pact? No. Military? Would you give me some money? You wouldn't give me much. What about someone else they're at war with? Military allies. Defense pact. I will join your war. How much will you give me if I join? Because I'm going to declare war upon them anyway. If we can get some money, that'd be good. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to attack them. Look, we might be able to just get better relations with them. So even that 300 might help us out. Rejected. We'll still join to get better relations with you. Rejected. What about you then? We'll join your war against Mercia. Sufficient. Give us a payment then. Intriguing. Rejected. We'll just join straight up then. They're accepted. And what has that done for us? Military trespass. War with Mercia 4. So it's not as much as I would have thought. Okay. I thought it would have been a hell of a lot more. Regardless now, we are now at war with Mercia. Now, are my vassals at war with them now? No. Do I have to formally ask them to join? Yeah, they've accepted. Huh, okay. That was interesting. Regardless, let's push over the border here now and take the bottom half of Mercia. Let's lay siege now. I still haven't got any artillery. We're going for that so we can attack in one turn. We shall send Harthknut, my grandson, north. I reckon Mercia is not as strong as I thought. We're currently pushing about 10,000 Northmen over the border. Vikings. We'll push further down here. They're going to suffer somewhat... Oh, I should have done that. They're going to suffer a lot of attrition. There are a couple of bigger territories here in Wales. But Gospatrick can siege this. And then we'll push Gundar further north. So, as you can see, 12 units there with Karl. Neffen. Are they my vassals, are they? In Heimborg. They are too. I guess they must have been trespassing against the Mercians. We will try to get a battle in today's episode, but I still thought this would be interesting, me invading the last Mercian kingdom. So I just want to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me early access for Thrones of Britannia. It is obviously out of course. I'll put the Steam page in the description below if you want to go check it out. But yeah, huge thank you to them. Really do appreciate it. So Sons of Odin did manage to lose a bit of men. That's fine. We're going to be able to take our first Mercian settlement here in quite quick succession. Good job, lads. Look at the Grey Fox here. And his grandson further north is about to push on. Excellent stuff. We can liberate a kingdom. We're not going to do that. I would maybe think about bringing back the Viking kingdom of Northumbria if they lost. So who's this? Leofric, the king himself. Let's occupy. And I guess we instantly push further north. Let's go down here and try and take this entire province. Let's convert where we can as well. But our men are on the march. Pushing further back to Wales now. We've taken 4 territories in quite quick succession. Another one bites the dust. A clear-cut victory. I feel like I've had... I don't know if anyone else has experienced this in Thrones of Britannia. But the way my playstyle is, I tend to destroy the enemies on the field of battle. So then the order resolves... not like that. So I reckon like Mercia is going to attack it. Like I feel like siege battles are really, really cool in Thrones of Britannia. But in my campaigns, I feel like I beat the armies in the field, then take the territories. And I think I just prefer to do that. I think like every land field battle is different of how the approach sort of goes. But siege battles do tend to bore me sometimes. Like it's still sort of take this point, push there, push for that corridor sometimes. But with field battles, you don't. The terrain is always different. Every single time, you don't know where the AI is going to deploy, high ground, low ground, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spewing shit. Siege battles are fun, I do enjoy them, but I think I just prefer land battles more than anything. Okay, so let's continue to push up here. I wouldn't be surprised if this army charges out now. We've got 2,800 in the bank, and as such, we're going to upgrade Winchester and just continue to upgrade where we can. So, how much have we actually smashed them already? So, we've put them to 11th place. They were already on 8th. Leofric is their king. Not for much longer, I don't reckon. We'll push against you here. Oh my god, Northumbria is really taking territory off me here. We need to be quick fast, to be honest. There's no point of moving out there. If you... Yeah, there's no point of moving out of your territories. You might as well just take the replenishment. Let's end it there. Yeah, Northumbria has really done a job on Mercia. It's taken them a while. Maybe maybe they're just sort of dealing with rebellions and stuff. So this Mercian army, if it was smart, would stay in that town. They have done. So it looks like we might have a siege. We will send Guthrum north, and we'll also... They took it as well. Bugger them. It's pretty much to see who can gobble as much of this territory as possible. They have a settlement, a couple settlements here and there. I'm going to be able to take this one, and that's going to allow me to push there. It's going to give us a border with the Irish Vikings, but we need to gobble as much territory up as possible. We need, what is that, 26 more territories. We've hit the province control though. Well, let's keep it up. If we're not trespassing, keep on going. Repair where we can as well. We have the gold mine here.
We pledge our service.
Within
We will serve.
Wales. Maybe going to war with
No.
Northumbria. Northumbria might be a potential target. Regardless, should we start the siege? It's no harm. I don't see why not. We might as well pressurize them even if we don't attack straight up, as we're not too favoured to win. We could even force a field battle, to be honest. We'll move King Guthrum up in a moment. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Still putting my money into the economy. Just need to have a quick sip of water. Sorry, guys. It's a bloody it's a bloody shame that Northumbria is stealing all these minor territories, or Northumbria, if you will. Same with my vassal a little bit here.
Blood will flow.
Come on, we need to try and gobble up as much as this is possible.
We will bring fear.
We'll move Guthrum up. I wouldn't even mind allowing the prince to take this command. Alright, here we go. Even this is a like 95% success. Look, settings, we haven't even had a siege this series, and we also haven't had a battle against Mercia. We'll play this one even though it says I've got a clear-cut victory. So, Harath Knut, The third in line for the North Sea Empire's throne. The Wolves he's commanding. 2 units of Berserkers, 5 units of Axemen, another 4 of the Long Axes, 1 unit of just normal Axemen, 3 Archers and 3 Cavalry. Fear the reckoning of those you have wronged. Let's start the battle. It's a dry day. So here is the settlement. It's got a huge moat, which is allowing us to be funneled into this bridge. Okay. Quite cool. There seems to be a sort of better approach this way, but here are some of the walls. Maybe even old Roman, I'm not entirely sure, they've built up upon. Most of them do have old Roman walls. Arrow towers here, so we've got a really good approach from this side. Reinforcements with the king are coming from this side, or the emperor, if you will. If it's an empire, he's an emperor, isn't he? Because it doesn't technically stipulate. I think that's how it works, doesn't it? Okay, so there's a cool little moat in here as well, only allowing a couple of ways through. Well, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have one catapult, one battering ram. Oh, we probably could go from there. That's actually probably more beneficial. So we've got 2 siege towers, and we've got 2 battering rams. We could go 1-1. Okay, so oh, that was over from there. So you can go here, while you can go here, and then send the other 3 on this other side. And we'll push for that. So you can go straight for the gates. I would be surprised if they managed to burn this down, but you never know. And we'll push up for the left and right side, and then we'll divide up the army. We'll go like 3. We might even check out some of these units, because it might have been some time since we've had a look of our own. I might need to go a bit more. I'm just trying to think how many men I should keep here, because I want to charge on that other side, but that's where the reinforcements are, so we don't want to leave too many here. Or we do. So maybe that. We'll go 4-4. We'll go 4 including the unit. And then we'll send everyone else, or maybe another. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough to take that other side. Oh, it's these blokes as well. Look, this is how we're going to have to do it. So, we'll take off 1 there. So you guys go here. Or even here, say. And I can't afford to leave not too many here, but I also can't afford to take too many over. We'll go like that. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. We'll put all our cavalry here as well. We'll check out these units in a minute. Okay, I'm ready to start the battle now. So here is this army. 4 units of infantry, 2 archers, 2 horsemen, 1 archer. And then here we've got 5 units of infantry, including the battering ram. Yeah. And then 2 cavalry there. So here are some of the units. We'll have a look at the Berserkers firstly. So here are the Berserker units for the North Sea Empire, East Anglia. I love the blue and purple contrast. Looks absolutely fantastic. These guys are absolutely a menace upon the battlefield. Here is our battering ram, of course. Here are some of the heavier Viking archers. Moving down to our heavier cavalry now as well. These guys are battle hardened and have adopted a lot of the, of course, Norman heavy sort of cavalry. And somewhat the Saxon heavy cavalry. So here's our army. Let's have a look at some of these siege towers, I guess. Auga, auga. The Vikings are ready and raring to go. Let's start the battle now. Charge, men. Let's take this city. We'll swing further up and around. So it does look like the Mercians are putting a decent amount of troops here. Reinforcements are here. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Emperor
The battle is turning in our favor.
Guthrum. Look at him with the golden crown and the beard. He's absolutely keen and ready to go. Okay, so let's see how everyone else is progressing, I should say. So here are the Mercian defenders. The last kingdom. In this alternative timeline, the Mercians are the last defenders of Anglo-Saxon England. Wow, oh wow. Okay, so these guys are moving up. My archers should be at least putting some attempt against theirs. You would think. Okay. Let's rejig this where you can. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you could do this in other previous Total Wars, but you can in Thrones of Britannia. You can redistribute the army. So we're going to go... it's a little bit sort of Pathfinder-y buggery here, so... move like that. But the siege towers are ready. Oh no, there's my cavalry coming in. I need to hold on to a siege tower. You press insert on your keyboard. It is just to the right of the enter, sort of next to the home button. I want to see these guys go out if I can. Come on, lads, push for it. So it looks like the castle is empty. Oh no, we've lost our battery. Oh no, we took it. Oh god, that scares me, that update. That now the battering ram breaks when you take the gates. We're about to take it here now as well. We need to take the initiative to push here because we've got the town square basically. So we haven't got hardly any more infantry here, but these guys are coming in obviously red hot and ready to go. Basically just go straight for the capture point. I wouldn't really worry about anyone else. It does look like there is going to be a cavalry charge. No, they're not. They're going to hold. Nope, they are going to try and attempt something. I don't know how well they're going to do, sitting flat-footed there. But the Viking Husskulls have taken the gateway and push down and kill them. Come on, let's swing around here now, lads.
The enemy approaches.
The gateways have fallen. Push for it.
Units have been discovered.
Come on. I'm trying to think if I should bother moving my cavalry in. Maybe, if I see a point. For my archers back, they're not needed. Okay. Push up, lads. Let's kill these Mercian bastards. Let's kill Leofric. So the train is coming in now. We've nearly taken the gateway, which will massively reduce our arrow fire. We've taken the gateway here quite easily. Like I said, it's going to be a 95% in our favour. We've taken the gateway now, and King Guthrum has enabled his troops to trickle in. Look at this. How did the brave men of Wessex and I guess Mercia contend with this reckless hate? They had no chance against the Viking onslaught of the North Sea Empire. Let's continue up and through. But I reckon we still would have been better off to auto-resolve this one, because arrow fire is going to be the death of me in this. They absolutely wreck us. So you're more than half the time better off just to auto-resolve it. There's no point of even playing it. It's cool, because I want to show you the siege for gameplay purposes, but you're probably better off just auto-resolving it, to be honest. We're pushing through here now. Let's get into the town square. We need to cap the town square. We've taken the gateway. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's engage these units that are coming up to parlay, if you will. I keep on like doing a double take because really our symbol in the Mercians is basically the same, but it's an X instead of a plus across. Okay, so how are we doing here? Where is the king's grandson? I want to know. He's formed up here. Oh, he's actually taking some casualties. He is the next in line for the throne. He is the third next in line for the throne, so we can't afford to lose him even if he does drop some fire. Does he look like a badass? That's all I want to know. Look at this. They're really holding us here. There's not really too much we can do. Maybe flank with some units. Look, let's just go after the king and try and kill him. That's what I reckon we should do. Where is this so-called prince? So he's fully masked up, hiding his face, blue eyes, dark beard. I wonder if Guthrum has blue eyes. I'm just curious. No, he's got brown. That's right then. Okay, where are we sort of looking here? Right, okay, we need to continue to push. There's no point of sitting back. Allow some of these units on the left and right to push, but we really want a lot of people just trying to get into that town square. How are we going? So we've lost 600 men. There's no way we would lose probably more than that in an auto resolve, so I think we're probably at a disadvantage now at the moment. So let's try and kill their king. That's our main objective now. We had a couple of units routing. Where exactly was that? Because this here, fighting uphill, is a nightmare. What have we got to deal with here? We've got some archers. My god, why are you guys over there? Look, we're going to be able to put some power down against them. I still think we should probably bring in some cavalry now. Now that everyone's sort of got a role to do. We might be able to do some really nice hammer and anvil strikes. It would probably work to our own interest. Let's bring in the cavalry now. Okay, if we can kill their king, that'd be fantastic. And we can somehow initiate the countdown. Hold there like that. You're fine to run them down. Some axemen here. Charge them. Might push in now. The cavalry's coming in now, though. I'm primarily thinking to charge these guys. So try and form up where you can. Oh, they actually pushed through there. Oh, you bloody morons. What are you doing that for? I thought I gave a good enough order, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, we still haven't killed their king yet. Unit coming up with Thanes. Let's pull out, and then we'll send these guys in. Cavalry's here now. Okay, we'll wait to form up and we'll hit these guys from the rear and try and buckle them. Because I reckon we can do it. So, charge in, men. For Danelaw, for East Anglia, for Emperor Guthrum. Imagine just, there goes the towers as well. Imagine just getting flown arse over tit down into a Viking shield wall. And as such, they have absolutely capitulated. And on that note, the general has fallen. So there's no more capture points here. Okay, so the countdown has been initiated. They will only hold for 110 seconds. I guess we just need to finish off who is actually still holding somehow. But the problem with this is we're going to run around and cop arrow fire. So we probably lost 1,000 men. Yeah, we lost 1,000. There's no way in an auto resolve we're going to lose anywhere near that. Let's end it there, straight up decisive. There's no point in running them down to get chevrons, because we're going to lose more men Then what it's worth. Yeah, lost 1,100. You're just better off auto-resolving. Like, why would I have not if I wasn't going to show the battle? Like, that's what I think. You're better off fighting... like, the thing is how my gameplay sort of works and how we've been sort of winning is you beat him in the field of battle. Oh, I should have... I still can check. Okay, so... As you can see here, we deployed 4,980. Just shy of 5,000. So 7,000 man battle, not too bad. However, the Mercians managed to kill 596. In saying that, we lost 1,094. So as you see there, rounded up, it's about 500 men lost to arrow fire. That's insane. And friendly fire. I feel like auto-resolves negate that a bit. So you're always better off auto-resolving a siege, I reckon. Unless it's incredibly close. But like that, we should have auto-resolved. Which shouldn't be the case. You should be somewhat incentivized to play. Alright, let's push further up here with Guthrum. Okay, so how many more territories do the Mercians have left? Still a fair few. Just like sort of trickled across the kingdom. Let's repair as well. Let's continue to move this money into my territories. I feel like what is it? Wessex doesn't seem to have that amazing infrastructure. Okay, we'll move Gospatrick around here. Yeah, we might have to go to war with Northumbria. Sigfridus. Or Seafridus. My allies now taking Tamworth. Oh, and they've pushed again as well. Damn, man. Let's pay him off, of course. I guess my vassal does help me out a bit. Heimelborg. Look at that. Straight into the heart of the Midlands. Getting that, lead. Wulfric. Here's my vassal. Okay, so maybe we're a lot more closer than what I thought. 88. Still too far and in between for my liking. We can take something like Derby though. Or Derby, sorry. There's a couple guys up here as well. So let's continue north where we can. We're gonna have to push into territory though. We can from that side. That's interesting. We can push from there but not there. Okay, Mercia is on the ropes here, guys. There's actually not too much fighting to be had in the Midlands now. They've only got 2 provinces left. Moving to the strategical overview. As you can see, my vassal absolutely hammered up through. We destroyed their full stack and took the majority of their bigger territories in Wales. But my small vassal here is absolutely blitzkrieged up and through. But Northumbria as well has really pushed down here all the way into Wales itself. So we're currently just sitting here with 2 full stacks, 3rd and the 4th really. Last 2 territories of Mercia are here. We have got some interesting family tree events coming up, as 2 of my children have come of age. And we've taken that now off them. Swing back, swing back and up and then go through Mercia through the mountain pass. That's what we want to do, because I've only got 1 territory left. Yeah, man. Regardless, let's go through the family tree. I've got a pretty interesting development. Oh, finally, Eldgith has come of age. I can marry her off. Oh, we've got the funds. I just went through and was building something somewhere. I can stop it. Yeah, let's do that, because we want to do this. Okay, so my daughter here, well, my granddaughter, sorry. Guthrum is 70 now. My God. Leafling's 39, but Eldgith is 17. She's peaceful. So who can I marry her off to? Oh no, Gundar. Oh, we've got to do it. 78 years of age, Gundar, a loyal servant. The man who's been with Guthrum, Emperor Guthrum from day dot. 10-star commander. He's a better commander than Guthrum. He is like Oda to Alfred the Great. This guy is incredible. I did say I wanted to marry my generals in my family tree. What is this? 1905? What? Like we started this campaign in the 70s, the 870s. So he's waited 35 years or so, 30 years to get married, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna get a 17-year-old bride because this guy's a fantastic man. He's an awesome commander. Imagine if he can finally have a child like on his deathbed. And we can sort of continue the story and the lineage of Gundar. I'm gonna have to do it. They are happily married. 78-year-old to a 17-year-old. This guy is an absolute monster. Like, look at 17 plus command. That's what he has. It's only a max of 10, but he's hit that. Look at this guy. Army upkeep as well. He doesn't seem to have any sort of like children bonuses. Like, he doesn't have he's not prone to have bastards. He's like obviously has like it's like he can't have multiple children. He hasn't got like a minus 20%. Also Sigfridus is of age. I keep on saying Sig, but I guess it's Sigfridus. There's no G. Sigfridus. Yeah, sure. Let's just marry you off then. 32-year-old. Sure, we can always get a divorce. And same with Eldgith, we can always get a divorce as well with him. Oh god, I don't want to do that.
We can't do that.
No, swing back, yep. I want to try and finish off Mercia in today's episode, so I guess we will sit back until it happens. No more rebel territories anywhere nearby as well. Just in the north. How far are we away from this? 20 regions. Man, we might have to go to war with Northumbria. Okay, how are we sort of looking here now? Not too much is going on. We're about to finish off Mercia. There's definitely no more left, is there? No. Northumbria's still there. So we're about to destroy Mercia now. There was an army, but I don't know where it went. We can subjugate the Mercians. There's no way in hell we're going to do that. And is that official? We have destroyed them? No. Damn you. The last of them are here. Let's run them down. Let's send Leafling north. We need to get rid of them. We can't afford them to be alive. We want to destroy them for this episode. There's no way they're coming back, though. You know what? Yeah, we're going to end it here. We've destroyed it. We took their last settlement. There's no way they're going to grab anything. They have been destroyed. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you still are enjoying the series, of course, help me out by either liking or commenting and supporting the series. Man, oh man, I really hope that Gundar manages to have a child. Like, that would be just absolutely spectacular. Guthrum's 70 as well. His dynasty is secure through his son and his grandsons. Emond is actually of age as well, nearly. I might even have to give some of them the army. Oh, we might be able to take Northampton here. So at the moment, what are we sort of looking at? So we've hit all these, of course. We still need 19 more regions before we hit the long conquest. I'll be close to that fame victory. We're off 439. I reckon if we get a bit more fame, we'll be laughing. So we just need to get some more territory. So I don't want to go to war with Northumbria, but I think that might be what we have to do. I have no harm in the Vikings ruling there, but we might have to do it. Or I guess we could end it here if you want. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching. A huge thank you to the Creative Assembly, of course, for sending me early access. Just look how much we've amassed as the North Sea Empire. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.